Alright guys, I'm here with RANTAMANIA. I know I haven't done one of these vids in, I don't know, 2 weeks. But I'm here with one now. I got a lot of shit in WWE that's pissing me off. So I got a lot of shit to rant about in this vid. I know people like it when I rant. So I hope you enjoy this video. So we're going to start it off with this anonymous letter from this we don't know who the guy who wrote it is. It's apparently a top WWE superstar according to WrestleInc.com. Um, but let's read it. All right, it's not a long letter, so just stick with me. I'm probably gonna stop at a couple of spots to analyze it. All right, let's start off. Internet is so funny. He says internet's funny. I don't get what's funny about it. It's just a horrible way to start the fucking letter right there. You all read the site, so you all should know the plans for Mania. None of those plans have Bryan in a title match, so the internet exploding at the end of the show is beyond laughable. Why is it beyond laughable? We're cheering for a guy who we want. It's not like WrestleMania is set in stone. It's fucking not even Elimination Chamber yet. It's fucking, at the time of the Royal Rumble, it's what? 3 months away? 2 months away? So, 2.5 about, I think. Yeah. But so we do have a right to fucking tell them who we want in the main event. It's not like WrestleMania is like all set in stone, so it's like that doesn't make sense there. Plus, don't hate on Ray. He didn't book himself at number 30. All right. First off, there's what 20,000 people in that arena. Most people on the internet are saying Ray got booed. You know, it's obvious why he got booed. It's because it wasn't Daniel Bryan. It's pretty obvious that we weren't booing Ray. The majority of the internet fans were saying, "Oh, it's nothing against Ray." So the internet wrestling fans and just every fan in fucking general was not pissed off at Rey Mysterio. Let's just get that out of the fucking way. The crowd was pissed off that it wasn't Daniel Bryan. They weren't booing Rey Mysterio. So just stop it with that bullshit. Oh, they were booing Rey Mysterio. No, they fucking weren't. All right. I'm sure they had nothing against Rey Mysterio. Alright, the way most of you were acting, the company should have called an audible and put Brooklyn Brawler as number 30 just to piss you off even more. Yeah, that's a great way to treat your fans. Fucking give them shit. Yeah, see how that fucking works, alright? Yeah, see, just give them shit. See how many fans fucking come back and watch the next pay-per-view if you continue to give them shit. Yeah, that's a great idea. It just pisses me off. You know, apparently this is a top guy and this is his mentality. I don't want guys in my fucking, or guys in, it's not my company. It technically is sort of my company though, since I watch it and put in money to it. So I guess it sort of is my company. And I should fucking buy stock in WWE, then I could call it my company. Um, so yeah, he's like, oh, just, we're gonna give you, punish you and give you shit. What company does that? You know, that would be the equivalent, say, Walmart. You know, it has a problem with its customers. You know, its customers are doing something that makes them mad, you know. They're complaining or whatever about something. A normal company like Walmart would fix it and give their customers what they want. But, you know, if you go by WWE's mentality, Walmart, if it doesn't listen to their fans, it would just take all the shit off the shelves or whatever. You know, it just fuck everything up. Walmart would, and just fuck their fans over, you know, just, or I guess customers, you know, I don't really know how to make a good analogy there, but you get what I'm trying to say. No company out there fucks their fans over or their customers over by giving them shit when they complain and make a recommendation for what the product should be like. Alright? So why are they fucking punishing us for telling them what to do when we're supposed to be doing that? Where did I leave off here? Over 50,000 Mania tickets sold, and a network that will change your life forever is about to launch. So just relax and enjoy the product the company gives you. First off, I don't give a shit how many people buy WrestleMania or that fucking WWE network. I care how good the fucking product is. I'm not a corporate guy. I'm not a company guy. I don't care how many people tune into fucking Monday Night Raw every week. I care about how good the product is. And if you give a good product on TV, you're gonna get more viewers. So you don't have to worry about the buy rates. Just worry about the fucking product, and then you'll get good buy rates. By the way, don't you all shit on WWE for the September and November pay-per-views last year and said you were done. I did not say I was done. I said they fucking sucked. And I don't think most people said they were done. But turned around to buy/watch the Rumble. How does he fucking know that? How does he know that we said, a specific number of fans said they were done? How does he fucking know that? Or whoever the fuck's writing this fucking letter. How does he know that the people who said they were done when they fucking bought whatever pay-per-views when the September and November? Yeah. How does he know that those same people bought the Royal Rumble? He doesn't. Or whatever, It could be Stephanie McMahon, you never fucking know. It could be fucking Vince McMahon or Triple H for all you know. Alright, last sentence. Pittsburgh, you were an awesome crowd, and it was an honor to be in your building last night. Let's go back to the first line here, or whatever, where he says, plus don't hate on Ray, he didn't book himself at number 30, not that. He said, hold on. None of these plans have Bryan in a title match, so the internet exploding at the end of the show is beyond laughable. Now the crowd was exploding at the end of the show, so he's obviously bashing the crowd right here. And he is bashing the crowd for hating on Ray. Not really bashing, he just says, don't hate on Ray. So, and then he says you were an awesome crowd, so he's contradicting himself right here. So, yeah, that article was fucking retarded. I would not be surprised if Vince McMahon wrote that article, or Triple H. I don't know who the fuck wrote it. Yeah, you're too scared to fucking show your name, to give your name out. So, yeah, I spent 7 minutes writing on that. I wrote the fucking other things on my fucking hand. The WrestleMania card. The WrestleMania card looks pretty shitty right now. Supposedly it's Sheamus versus Bryan. What the fuck is that? Sheamus versus Bryan? Are you fucking kidding me? Sheamus, the guy who pounds his chest, fucking, is boring, babyface, stale, can't fucking, no charisma at all as a babyface. And he's going to be facing Daniel Bryan, a match we saw at WrestleMania 27, which lasted 18 fucking seconds. No thank you. Don't want to see it. Already saw that feud. Don't need to see Daniel Bryan and fucking Sheamus feuding. How about Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar? How about Daniel Bryan going for the belt? Alright? I don't want to see that. But, these plans are probably going to change because Punk left now. The other plan was Punk versus Triple H. That, I don't know about that. Punk versus Triple H, or Bryan versus Triple H. I don't want to see Triple H and Mania. So both of those plans are going to suck, whichever one happens. It's probably one or the other is going to happen. Other ones, you got John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Intriguing match there. I'm sure the promos will be pretty decent. I know Bray Wyatt's a decent promo guy. And when Cena's what's the word I'm looking for? Serious. When he's serious, he can cut a good promo too. And they're both decent wrestlers. Bray Wyatt's obviously a good wrestler. Cena's a decent wrestler. So they can put on a good match there. Don't really have a big problem with that. And lastly, we have Batista versus Orton. Not really looking that forward to this match. Batista should be facing a guy like Brock Lesnar or something like that. Or some other guy. Not fucking Orton. We already saw this feud before. Don't need to see it again. And for the belt, Batista should not be fighting for the belt this early. Have him come back. We don't even know how good he is and he's already fighting for the belt. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. It's putting a guy who hasn't even been here for he won the number one contender spot and he wasn't even here for a fucking week yet. What the fuck is that? You got Daniel Bryan, a guy who's worked his ass off for the past months, years he's worked his ass off, and Batista just walks right in here, and in 6 days he's number one contender? What the fuck is that? Oh, and lastly, you got Lesnar versus Undertaker. That should be a good match. That is an intriguing match. Probably the match I'll look the most forward to. Next thing, CM Punk and this bullshit that's happening. First off, people are saying, oh, it's CM Punk, he's letting his fans down. I don't think he's letting his fans down. You know what? WWE's letting CM Punk down. That's what I'm sort of getting. Again, we gotta wait till all this information comes out. Until I hear it, and I want to rant on the wrestling websites too. They just give us fraudulent information all the fucking time. First off, they were saying, oh, he's leaving because he was mad at Vince McMahon and the creative team. Oh, then it's because he was mad at Batista. Oh, then it's because he had a concussion. Oh, then it's because it was a combination of all. Oh, now it's just because he has a concussion. He just left because he was injured. Yeah, that makes sense. He just walked right out of the door because he was injured. Yeah, fucking right. That doesn't make any sense at all. There's so many fucking conflicting articles online about this shit. I don't know what the fuck to believe. So I shouldn't even be saying, I shouldn't even be putting a blame on anybody. I know I said like a minute ago that CM Punk's not to blame here, but I don't know who the fuck is to blame. The one thing I do know is WWE was not treating CM Punk good, putting him in the mid card when he's one of their top draws, top guys, top wrestlers, and they're just treating him like shit. You could tell he wasn't that motivated. So, yeah, they really fucked up with CM Punk. But I don't know. I gotta hear something. WWE, why aren't they telling us anything about this? Give us an update. Give us something. And CM Punk, he should give us something too. He should tell his fans what's going on. Somebody needs to come out here and make a statement on this bullshit so I can make a clear opinion. I can't make an opinion yet on who's right, who's wrong, until I get all the details on this story. Alright? But Bleach Report, I hate that fucking website sometimes. The articles on there are just fucking retarded all the fucking time. You get guys who are on there writing about the company and just praising everything. They grade Raw, and like it seems most of the time they're always giving the segments A's and B's. I don't get why they fucking do that. They're just always praising the company when the company's on the fucking shitter. The company's fucking shit right now. They're praising no matter what. Alright, next one. I'm going to try to make this fast. Only got 3 minutes left here. The first report was the fans got kicked out of Raw. Some fans tweeted it was confirmed to be bullshit, I guess. But again, I don't fucking know if this is true. Because it's hard to fucking, these wrestling websites have lost credibility with me. I don't know what to fucking believe anymore. It's first they got kicked out. Oh, it was 100% sure they got kicked out. Now they didn't. I don't know what the fuck to believe. But I guess they got their signs confiscated. Come on. Are you really going to do that? You get your signs confiscated, the signs that said CM Punk. They're confiscated, what I made the statement. I tweeted out a tweet that said, this is when I thought that fans got ejected. I said, what is this, North fucking Korea? I said, I believe the wording was, WWE ejects fans for chanting CM Punk. What is this, North Korea? But even, they didn't do that, alright. They didn't eject their fans. But confiscating signs, I know they've been doing that with Cena signs for the past couple of years. But come on, free speech. Obviously, WWE doesn't believe in the First Amendment, alright, to the Constitution, which is the right to religion, assembly, press, petition, speech. Oh yeah, I know my fucking history, guys. Yeah, so speech. They obviously don't believe in, you can't speech, you can't free speech. And it's not like it's that extreme. All you're writing is a simple wrestler's name on a fucking piece of paper. And you can't fucking do that anymore. Or you can't give your true opinions on John Cena and hold it up so people could see it. It's like, what the fuck is that? It sounds like fucking communism to me. It sounds like North fucking Korea to me. Alright, last one, Del Rio. He's supposedly contemplating retirement. He might be retiring or leaving WWE because he doesn't like where his character is going. He doesn't want to be fed to Batista. Let me tell you something about Del Rio. He's mad about you. He was once a top guy. Now he's being, fed to Batista. He's mad about it. Let me tell you something, Del Rio. You're not that great. You're lucky to be in the fucking position you're in. You're lucky to be high up in the company. I heard the only reason he's high up in the company is because of Mil Mascaris or whatever the guy's name is. Because he was Mil Mascara, whatever, I don't know his name. But that guy was being inducted into the Hall of Fame and they just pushed Del Rio, as a symbol of Mil Mascaris being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Just because they were related. Del Rio got a push. And he's not that great. He's not that good at promos. He's not that great a wrestler. Sometimes he'll go out there and have a great match, a good match, a really good match, and then he'll just have a really boring match. So he's a decent wrestler at best, probably average, and he has no charisma at all, babyface or heel. So there's my Rantamania, guys. Hope you guys like it. There you go. WWE shit. So I'm gonna keep raining on it until it gets better. So there you go, people.